Hello and welcome back. So I did try to record a video. It turned into chaos. I didn't like how it was turning out. So I started again, but you didn't miss much. I just have been expanding the edge. I've started the slow process of clearing the trees to have that comparison of which one is actually more basically cost and time effective, whatever the right words are. I am not awake, which had a lot to do with why things turned out crappy, and that is not becoming a video. Mostly I finally put up torches. Creeper blew up that wasn't supposed to. Like, one spawned in and I immediately ran off. I wasn't even near it and it blew up. I fixed stuff. I died like 5 times, and as repercussion for my stupidity, I have it now locked on normal. I'm just gonna throw that. I'm just gonna leave him there. I'll deal with him if I have to. But yeah, for some reason, a creeper blew up when it wasn't supposed to. I finally got to the point where I just needed to put up torches, which I should have done anyway, because I already had all the torches. This will eventually be cleared out, but I did also learn that it is definitely more effective to do the string and the silkworms, because I'm not even half done with the process of taking them all down, and we're over double what we got for just the saplings. I was clicking there. Why weren't you letting me put it in? Anyway, let's continue the chaos, and I should clear out my inventory of all that wood, but I'm not gonna. Not right now. Can I get this higher? It's still not gonna do the whole thing, but I figured I'd try. And I'm gonna have to deal with that creeper, aren't I? Okay, let's deal with a creeper. I didn't even thwack him to get him to fall off. Okay. I did learn, I need to light this up because they can spawn on the sieves, and I did not know that. So even after I put up torches, they were still spawning. I'm like, what the fuck's going on? No, they can spawn on the sieves. Which seems like some bullshit, but... oh well. I'm gonna have to stop dealing with the trees soon, because... did I not have... I didn't have N selected. But it still didn't. I need more... sticks. Go there. It does seem to use more for each dirt, but we get so much more just individual items just using the wooden crook, and I'm pretty sure you have higher chances of getting more shit using the other crooks. So, yeah, if we ever need like a bazillion dirts, we definitely have to use the silkworm trees. Infested trees, that's what they're. Today I'm going to work on finally getting iron stuff. Mostly because the wood stuff I have is taking forever, and it's annoying me, and it's probably annoying someone else. Not that many people watch my stuff, but I did not click E. I don't know why you opened up. There we go. I do have an idea for later down the line. I want to make like a huge statue of a wool just because I can. Or silky worms. I don't know why I said silky worms, but it's fine. Do 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 do. I should worry about getting upgrades for this sooner rather than later, because then I won't have to deal with the headache of every 2 seconds I have to click another thing. Well, that's not really a headache, but it's gonna become one fairly soon, just because I have so much shit. Which isn't a bad problem to have. Especially since we started out with basically nothing. Why the hell is part of my map see-through? That's weird. There we go. Slow and steady, it'll happen eventually. Oh, it's the bird. Okay. Something weird is just going on with my map, and I don't know why. Fix this now, but I'm gonna wait to use it. We're gonna get as many of the trees down as. Oh! B! I completely forgot to look at my settings. B is how I make quick wave points. I don't think I'll need to do that in this dimension, but I don't know. Who knows? Maybe someday my island will get big enough where I just want to teleport across it. Whee! I dropped my mouse. It's fine. Nothing happened. I need to change my button for knocking everything down. because holding N while I'm walking around is hurting my fingers. Maybe put it for R. I guess we'll see. Not right now, but we will see. Eventually. Here we go. There's all that. I did also get a hat. Actually, I think I got 2 hats. There we go. You can't see it normally, but I have a hat on. Well, I guess you could see it every time I open up my inventory. And I know things are not lit up properly because this area isn't lit up, and they can spawn on the dirt block, so we're gonna go to bed. Only sleep at night? Is this not night enough for you? Clearly the answer is no, but still. Oh, shit. That's fine. Sleep. Statue of a friend. I'm apparently my own friend. Which, I mean, if you're not friends with yourself, it's kind of sad. Or your brain just doesn't like you, which on some days, my brain is definitely like that. Oh, my dude. There we go. I think I need to make another thing for that. I'm probably gonna need another one down the line anyway. Well, I definitely will need one down the line anyway because I want to make a big platform of dirt and all that. But I don't know why sometimes it doesn't sense me clicking the thing. Okay, let's fight a creeper. Hello, creepy. Hello, creepy creep. There we go. Boy of Silence? The fuck is this from? She's very cute with my smile, so we're keeping it. We are almost done though. I did actually another weird thing that happened in the video that will not become a video. I made torches right here. And I made a stack of 4 of them. And then I like had a full inventory, so I had to come back to get one of the stacks that fell, and it just wasn't there. I'm guessing it just somehow clipped into the void. But yeah, so it's just random thing of torches gone. But that's fine. I have plenty of resources. I'm not too worried. I'm probably not gonna need um dirt for a while. But that's not a bad thing. Okay. Now I need to go up here. Come on. Oh, think I have a few too many things on the ground. Just thinking. There we go. Almost done. Perfect. All right. Just a few more. Oh, didn't mean to throw that. I don't think I'm gonna have to worry about mobs too much in this area. Oh, I didn't know that would do that. That makes sense, but I didn't equate it. Mushroom. They're very, very agitated because someone with a bike just walked by the house. Ugh. Here we go. Okay. So now I'm gonna guess 8 more uses of the crook. So there's 1. There's 2. Well, I guess not uses, but repairs. There's 3. We'll go this way. There's 4. I'm gonna go head back to the base for a second. Sleep. Just because I don't want to deal with any creepy boys. There's 4. Click thing. Why is it sometimes it just doesn't want me to click? I don't understand. I should clear my inventory of all that wood. That would be smart. Okay. You know what? We're just gonna... What? Is that not what it is? slabs. Okay. And then I need barrel. Let's finish picking up the shit first before I set it up. Yeah, I think all that wood just despawned. Might as well pick up all the stuff that I just harvested. Or as much of it as I can. That's gonna stop flowing. And my inventory's full again. Stop. Stop. Stop doing stuff. There we go. If we go run back real quick, we should be able to pick up the rest of that shit if it hasn't despawned. Yep. And then I'm pretty sure I just broke my thing, so we're gonna fix that real quick. Oh no, it slid it right into there. Okay. There we go. So now it should go twice as fast. There we go. Finish off this last little bit. So that was 5, 6, I think. So there should be 7. Holy cow, I think I got it right on the money. Or I miscounted and this is like 9. Ah, so close. I threw my fucking sticks, and now I threw my crook. Okay. Let's clear all the shit from my inventory. Okay, good enough. You. So this should be number 9. Oh, that hurts. Alrighty. Move these 2. So if I really, really need dirt, I should silkworm it. Otherwise, I'm gonna do this so that I don't have to worry about using the crook on everything, and if I don't use the crook on something, it'll decay on its own. I should tame that bird at some point. And do the far ones too. Fuck it. Okay, I think there's maybe 2 stacks of things there. Possibly 3. That was very informative, but that was also a whole lot of effort. Also, I just got the saplings perfect barely. I think I'm over by like 3. I'm over by 2. I have an idea because at some point I'm going to be filling up that chest again, so I do want to change it from a chest to either more chests or maybe a drawer. Let's see. The biggest drawer I have on its own could hold 32 stacks per drawer. If I do 4 of them instead of this, because that'd be 8 stacks per drawer. Because then that would be string, silkworms, saplings, and then apples when I reach the point of no longer needing apples. So 4 of them. So I need 4 chests and just a crap ton of wood, which is fine. And then how long have I been recording for? Minutes. So I'm going to do this real quick and then I'll end it there. And then we'll slowly start the process of... Honestly, I might just make... I might just make another one of these. Move these over? Ooh. I think I'll do that. That's gonna be a little annoying to do. That's gonna be literally all my wood, but if I empty it out, I don't really care too much. And then do 4. And then I'm gonna need more of the hopper. Get do another one of these. Did I lose like all of my slabs? I don't feel like I used them all, but maybe I did. Maybe I did use all of my slabs. I'm gonna make an archway of hoppers. And I might switch them out for the other hoppers. I don't think I'll need to. Do that. And then we just need just make all the chests I can right now. Because let me think. I'm gonna need 4 hoppers each for one of the barrels. Going down. I want the barrels to be like the top of the arch. So have double chest hoppers into the top chests. Something like that. So let's see how this is gonna work. First, I'm gonna need to empty this out. Oh, well, that's gone. Because I'm not getting those bottom 2 back. Even if I put slabs down, I don't have the iron to make a bucket yet because I haven't broken any of the cobblestone yet. Because I'm a slow-ass turtle. Oh, no. That and these are not hard to make, so I'm not too opposed to them just going into the void. Oh, that one I might be able to save. Apparently that one I did save. So, I'm gonna need you here. Like that. Are you kidding me? That's some bullshit. Whatever, it could stay there. I'll slowly empty it just to be safe. Well, I need all the stuff anyway. Okay. So now I need this and then put... Why did you have to do that? I hate when, like, just because you're shifting, it doesn't merge it. Or because you click, like, off by 2 pixels. That's good to know. Okay, so then I'm gonna need hoppers. There we go. If I raise it to be like this high, I think it'll look nicer anyway. So we're good. So then if I do another double chest, and then I'm gonna need if I start doing this, that'll start taking care of itself too. Okay. Bitch. Okay. Whatever, I have extra. Okay. Go to bed, and then the next episode I'll work on making my arch. I'm probably only gonna need it one more high, but I'm gonna need hoppers for each of the things. Because I want it to where I could just go under the arch and then quickly spam click, and everything will just go in there in each of the blocks, and I won't have to worry about it. Anyway, thank you for joining me. Hope you have a lovely day, and farewell.